Hey everybody, my name is April Nicole and welcome to Sister Girl Readings. Okay, so I was supposed to catch up. I'm trying to catch up. I'm going to get some coffee this morning and open and get ready for some readings. Okay, so I am here and we're going to do a reading for Pisces because we didn't do Pisces yet and I'm going to make my way. It seemed like I got through everybody's sign, the end of the zodiac, and I forgot the beginning. Foolish of me. So, you're a Piscean. Please like, share, and subscribe with the videos. Thanks for being supportive and dope and really supporting my dreams. Okay? I appreciate you guys more than you know. And we're going to go into this reading. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go into it. Alright, Pisces, let me clear. And to clear the deck for you guys, and we can go into the reading. I think I'm going to start with Love Oracle first. Love Oracle. Love Oracle. Love Oracle, Love Oracle. Pisces. What we got for the month of October? Time apart. For the month of October, my Pisces friends. These cards want to come out. Playing hard and forgiveness. Vulnerability, and let's get some more. Twin flames. Alright, the bottom of the deck is trust. So trusting our situation. Alright, so let's look. I do see an energy of spending time apart from people and places and things that just make you stressed out, and you're getting some clarity about your situations. You're trying to find a way to enjoy yourself and enjoy your own personal solitude, Pisces. Maybe you're single and you're just having fun just being you, and you don't feel the need to commit or connect to anyone seriously. So you're playing hard, just having a time to goof off. Maybe you find someone to hang out with that's the same type. If you do, you feel vulnerable with this person, or you're feeling vulnerable with yourself. You're starting to love yourself and understand yourself in a different way that maybe you didn't before, and you're connecting to that energy, that beautiful energy within, and you're like, yeah, I'm owning it. Forgiveness is about a person who's forgiving themselves for past indiscretions or things that they didn't necessarily agree with in their maturity. And looking back and saying, I forgive myself for putting myself through those hurts and pains, and other people who are part of the process, so I can truly, become the woman or man or person I need to be. And twin flames, you could be meeting or dissolving a relationship with a twin flame. Twin flames don't always have to be romantic. They can also be platonic. You can actually have a relative as a twin flame. They're there to send to you to teach you something in life that is severely important, okay? So let's look into the Pisces Sunrise. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Page of Rods, the Ten of Wands, and the Fool. Okay, let's see. I'll get two more cards out. I want to know Pisces for October. Two of Wands. Nine of Cups must have fallen out so bad. So it's Eight of Wands. Some of them did. Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. Jupiter is not with you, Pisces. Page of Rods is about a person who's young and creative. They're coming into their creative business as a page, a novice, someone that does not know all the rules. They're taking an apprentice approach to whatever creative venture they are starting. Let's see here. The Ten of Wands is prioritizing or strategizing. So you could be trying to reprioritize or strategize a situation. Maybe a lot of things have been on your shoulders lately, and now you're trying to find a way for you to be able to, look at things differently or change something. The Ten of Wands is about changing something, making something better by looking at things and putting things in different perspectives. A reprieve, maybe. Maybe you're getting a reprieve. The Two of Wands is about a decision or an opinion. The Two of Wands is standing up firm, and you're making a decision. You're standing up and deciding what is more important. You got two options in both hands, and you're looking, and you're like, what decision am I going to make? How am I going to reprioritize these bills, or how am I going to reprioritize, because Four of Wands is about home. How am I going to reprioritize these bills? How am I going to get this job and pick myself up and make, you don't know. You're just being the fool. You're venturing out and not really knowing how things will work. You're actually looking at your situation. Like, the fool is over here looking at all these cards, and they're trying to make a decision from the little that they get. How are they going to reprioritize and stand tall in their decisions? The Wheel of Fortune is about a cycle. You are in a bad cycle right now, and it is disappointing, but you still have a lot to be blessed for. Five of Cups is like, don't just look at situations as, oh, for me. It's kind of like, it's a lesson, and you will learn something from it. Why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed? Why is the Wheel of Fortune for Pisces reversed? Okay. The Ten of Swords is about some type of betrayal, but never coming back to a situation, or smarting, picking up the pieces of a betrayal, or learning about a betrayal. The Hierophant and the Three of Swords, it could be about a breakup. Maybe you were married before, or maybe you're in a relationship where things are not working out and you have to walk away. The Five of Wands, you're trying to pick yourself up, and maybe you're going to be a successful person. You may get help from people that are just like you, and the Five of Pentacles trying to salute you and push you along your way. And the Six of Wands is about a person who, the Six of Wands is about success, fame, someone that is becoming a brilliant, person in their craft. Could be creativity, because the wands remind me of creativity. A fire-like energy. So you could be picking yourself up and you're about to be a successful person, Pisces. Maybe you were in a slump and now you're trying to, strategize and move on up. The Hierophant and the Three of Swords. Yeah, I do feel that you are maybe separating yourself from an organization and never turning back, or a marriage. Let's see what the Hierophant and the Three of Swords is. The Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. A message or a trip that causes mutual distress, or you guys are not seeing eye to eye, or your cups are turned out. A decision, a lot of twos, a decision that must be made about maybe a fire sign and a Libra sign, or a decision about divorce. The Justice is about weighing options and looking at things deliberately and without any emotion being attached, and deciding what is the best course of action for this situation. And the Queen of Rods, she's looking at the situation, and she's looking at it with, it's not impartiality. It's like, I'm looking at it like I'm not impartial, just judging the facts. So you may have a decision to make, a message or a relationship, or the Gemini card is Knight of Swords, so maybe it's about a Gemini, or it could be about a message. The message makes you feel insecure, or it causes disruption or this mutual distress, in which you decide, do you want to divorce or stay married to this person? What is the Knight of Swords? What message or what trip? All these cards, like, okay, a fight with the Empress. You could have a fight with someone. Five of Wands. The Eight of Cups reversed and the Nine of Swords, about someone drinking or partying or drifting. You're worried about someone. The Magician. Maybe you're worried about someone working too much. Eight of Cups or Eight of Pentacles. Or someone that needs more clarification, or someone that feels like someone is not as emotionally invested as they are. The Eight of Pentacles could be a Virgo, your opposite. I want to know what that's really about, so I'm going to put these back in because I think it doesn't do me justice to know what the Knight of Swords really is. It describes him, but I need to know why. Why is the Knight of Swords? Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Oh, a wish. A wish or an affirmative. Jupiter, Pisces. Nine of Pentacles. It's Capricorn energy. It seems like someone got a wish of money or a materialistic wish was granted. Okay, so why? Okay, so Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles are obviously good cards. A wish and money and being single. But why? What is it? Why? I know Nine of Swords is the message of wishes and money. But why does it cause mutual distress? Why does it cause mutual distress for a decision to be made? The Queen of Cups. That's about a woman that's intuitive. She lives her life through her emotions and her intuition. She does not use logic. She uses her feelings. Why is the Two of Cups reversed? Like, why is it next to the Knight? Why does the message of this woman cause some type of mutual distress? This could be a Scorpio. The Emperor is reversed. It could be a father figure or an argument with a man that's in charge, or he's being completely selfish or chauvinistic. He's being controlling. The Six of Swords is an interference. Maybe someone is interfering. This could be a father figure that could be someone's dad. And they're not doing something. The world. Someone could be an interference. Maybe a father figure wants to complicate someone's plans. Because I'm trying to put this all together for you guys. There's so many messages here, like literally. It's like message overload. It seems like to me someone or you there's some type of message of money or wishes, but the message is to the queen. Not maybe you're a Piscean and you get the message and it kind of makes your partner feel uncomfortable. You have a decision to divorce. It seems like an emperor has something to do with it. They want to the Six of Swords, like putting distance between someone. You want to run and get away from this person. And then the world and the queen of, it's like you want this person, they want this person to end, like this relationship ends. The world is a graduation period. What is the Six of Swords and the Emperor verse? Seven of Pentacles. Someone does not trust that whatever they built will not come to growth. Title card can be about a contractual agreement. The King of Pentacles. Someone doesn't trust someone to move away. Someone doesn't trust for a situation to be over. So they're making someone sign a contract, or they're making someone agree to something. The King of Pentacles could be a Taurus or an Aries. Yeah, I get the energy of a relationship. Let's see. Why is the Hierophant and the Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands here? The Sun and the Temperance card. The Sun is like fame or a period where your life is starting to make sense. And the Temperance card is about things that are unsettled. Maybe someone has everything and they don't really, their life is in shambles or topsy-turvy. You want to free yourself from a person who brought too much drama to you. Or a situation just was completely dramatic and you wanted it to just kind of go away. What is the Temperance card reversed? Yeah, so Seven of Swords is about sneaking or stealth. Someone snuck away. The Strength card is about someone trying to have strength or intellectualism to see through a situation. The Page of Pentacles is a job. And someone being sick. The Four of Swords is taking a significant, fall back from your situation. You want somebody to, like, you feel like someone's job takes up too much of their time, or you feel like your job does. Or this can also be about your job firing you. You're trying to make ends meet with this job. You got fired from a job, and they cut you off, and maybe you're trying to get legal compensation. The job brought you a lot of happiness, but it was unstable. You snuck away. You tried to get strength to find another job, but it left you injured, or you feel sick of that shit too. For others of you, you have a boss that doesn't want you to move away, and they want you to stick with them, and they give you a contract to keep you there, but it's not enough money, and they don't trust your work. It's very toxic. Okay? So, Pisces, I'm just going to say, honestly, if you're trying to make ends meet and you feel like your job situation is, like, interesting, don't give up. And don't feel pressured to sign no contract because your boss don't trust your work. Like, do new job. Seriously. Like, see, look. Yeah. Okay, so what is the message going into November? The Queen of Pentacles in the world. Someone that is working really hard, but they're burnt out. And the world is about going back to work on something. What is the world? The Judgment card. What is the Judgment in the world? Okay. Two of Swords, a bad decision. Magician, bad magical decisions, maybe breakup. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, bad decisions about relationships. Knight of Rods, Knight of Cups. Okay. You could be a boss ass bitch with Capricorn, a Sag in your chart, or a Virgo or a Taurus in your chart. And you're going to have to go back and fix something or walk on eggshells. Judgment is you being looked at and the books are open. Everybody's looking at your shit like it's revelation. You made a lot of bad decisions, Two of Swords, and they're being looked at. You are a magician or you are a creator. You're going to have to go back to someone that you've broken up with. Two of Wands, people have a lot of opinions under the Judgment card to tell you how to live your life. You can see these cards a little better from here. But you made a bad decision about your relationship. You have to choose between two knights. The Knight of Rods is a man who will never be serious to you ever in life. Like he is not a commitment guy. He flakes on you, ditches you. And the Knight of Cups is a man who really loves or promises to be there for you. Even if he's not a good guy, he's trying. What is the Knight of, or who is the Knight of Cups? Justice could be a Libra situation. Legal situation. To leave your marriage and heal. What is the Knight of Rods? Shit. Lovers. Gemini. Cancer. Chariot. Okay, a lot of majors. Lovers is Gemini. Chariot is about decisions that you have to take the middle road in, and it's stuck and stagnant. Someone feels that someone's not moving quick enough. And the Knight of Rods it's a situation in which someone is just completely afraid. Because the Knight of Rods is impetuous. He'll go and do some shit, but not this Knight. This Knight's like, ooh, no, don't really feel the need to, I don't want to choose. Why do I have to choose? What's the Knight of Rods? Why is he reversed? Okay. They're confused. Yeah, they're confused. They have 7 years invested. Or they got this. They're confused on how to protect their investment. They're confused. They're backed into a corner. What's the 7 of 77? What's the 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles? 4 Wands, 8 of Swords. A lot of sword cards, too. Okay, so someone is just feeling completely trapped. Sick to their stomach, trapped. Why does Pisces or the cross card you're trapped? The Emperor. Be someone's husband or daddy. The idea of not coming back to someone can be scary. Yeah. Someone is afraid of, someone's backed into a corner. Maybe someone's husband is sick and they feel trapped and they feel like they don't want to not return back to their responsibilities. You could be a caretaker in the future months to come. But there's definitely a if it's not about love, it's about a job. Your jobs or your corporation is like hit a dead end, and it's a conflictual situation where it pulls the rug underneath you like a mini tower. You don't know where to go. I'm making enough money. You're trying to create a situation, but you feel trapped and you feel like your job is making you sick, and you're trying to make a comeback. Maybe some man will help you. The world, you have to tread carefully to get yourself out of the situation. You had a lot of job failures, a lot of false starts, judgment, and Two of Wands. Maybe you allowed other people's opinions to kind of get you out. And the Two of Swords is now it's spilled over into your, because I keep getting love. I keep putting love in there, but you lost your job, you got a judgment, but the judgment is kind of like not what you want. You have to make a decision, about who you decide to work with. A lot of twos here, 3 twos. Duality. I get bad love decisions. I get justice, a bad decision about a divorce, to be with someone else, and you listen to someone else and you get fucked over. I don't think you should date this person. I think you should keep your options open. Okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me for the Pisces reading, and let me know what you think. If you need a reading on this one, you know where to find me. I'll see you later guys. Bye.